Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the show that's on in the afternoon. I hope you are having a great Friday.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Welcome to the weekend.
Yeah, man. And we've got a great guest to send us into the weekend.
It's my favorite show.
One of our favorites.
Yeah.
Somebody who knows more about events than anybody else in town. I guarantee it. Renee Unsworth from Totally St. Augustine.
Woo-hoo.
We're going to talk to Renee. We're going to talk to Renee.
Woo! What a great crown to have. I know, but she totally is the events queen of St. Augustine. Absolutely.
Is,
like it or not, Renee, you know it all.
Keeps
I like
you busy, we know, Renee.
It does.
Yeah. So we're going to talk to her in just a couple of minutes about, we're getting into all those holiday events.
Here we go,
man.
bro.
It's
Here
that
we go.
time.
Here we go.
Can't believe it. But we're going to talk with her in just a couple of minutes. It's going to be a great show. Excited to have you guys in here with us.
Yes.
First, we got to tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Since 1949, they've been more than just a dealership. They're a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. They were founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service. And that Bozard family tradition continues to thrive through their generations of ownership. Their state-of-the-art facility features 91 climate-controlled service bays out there, a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance, and you can enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the unique flavors of Ford's Garage while you're out there. Great food. They're the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. And their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Bozard Ford Lincoln, they offer the best in pricing, selection, and service just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. And our friends at the Bailey Group as well. They provide custom solutions for happy, healthy employees. Building the perfect plan to attract high-performing and loyal employees can be hard. Making sure that plan meets legal, regulatory, and other requirements is even harder. You really do need a program that is customized, especially for you and your business, not just an off-the-shelf package. One that is designed for your size, your location, your number of employees, your demographic, your type of business, all that good stuff. Finding the right solution depends on having a different perspective that knows the business and sees the big picture as well as the intricate details. That's where the Bailey Group comes into the picture. They bring you the right people, the technology, and experience, as well as the insights that can help you see and do so much more. They really do strive to take the headaches out of the process, and that's what they do with every single client. You should be their next one. 904-461-1800 for the Bailey Group.
Open enrollment is today, everybody.
That's right.
Don't sleep on this. Take a look at your policy. Mine's tripling in January. Oof. So yeah, Bailey Group's got me covered. We're going to find a new one for me.
Great. That's what it means to have a local insurance.
Yeah,
man.
Scary, but good advocates out there.
If your face is looking scary, woo! Just kidding.
Like it. That's the truth, though.
Yeah. Check out Elace Med Spa.
Yeah.
They specialize in providing their clients with a wide range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. Whether you're looking to unwind with a hydrofacial, enhance your natural beauty with things like Botox or dermal fillers or laser treatments, get all those lines out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Those lines, boy, you get past a certain age, you got a new line every day.
Sunspots, they can do that too with the laser.
Man. Yeah, that's awesome. Elace is the place. Check them out, elace.com. Good afternoon, Renee. How are you?
Happy November.
Wow, we're already here.
I mean,
unbelievable.
it's Nights of Light season.
Yeah.
It is.
Hate to say it, but November is here.
I'm excited.
And it's going to be fun.
Awesome.
Lots of fun. I wanted to mention a little fun thing that's new. Old Town Trolley. Of course, they have their Nights of Lights trolley all around town, and we're singing the songs and having the fun. The best part is you can reserve a row. When you reserve this, you reserve the whole row for your family or friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is so fun. So you get to sit with who you want to.
Good.
Always good.
Yeah, that is good.
And they started something new, the Elf Hunt.
Elf Hunt.
Really fun. This is for the little ones in your party. You know, they may not know all the songs. You know, they're tiny, but guess what they can look for? Tiny little elves along the route.
They're going to be hidden along the route?
They're going to be hidden along the route.
Oh, cool.
They find these little elves. They point them out. They get a sticker. And at the end, they get an ornament.
Wow.
Look how nice.
Aren't these cute? These wooden ornaments.
That's really cute.
Collector items.
Yeah.
And who doesn't want one of these? Especially the little kids.
I know. I want one.
They love
That's
stuff
awesome.
like that.
That
And,
is cool.
And kids love stickers. So
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
get
they do.
the cute elf sticker.
Perfect.
There we go.
I love
Great
that.
stuff. They're always adding more to that family-friendly experience.
They really are. And it starts November 24th, the day after the Nights of Lights.
Okay.
So book your row now.
All right.
Because throughout the season, December, January gets busier and busier. My time is January, though.
Yeah. It's good
That's
for
the
locals to
time.
get on it now so they have first dibs on those rows. Yeah, it's good.
But reserve your date.
Okay,
Do
cool.
it now. All
Thanks for
right.
that.
All the November events.
Here we go.
Here we go. Fantastic Florida art exhibit at the Art Association opens today, November 1st, and goes through December 29th. Free. Have you ever been into the Art Association, guys?
Yes.
Sure.
22 Marine Street. Tuesday through Saturday, free admission, 12 to 4 p.m. And First Friday Art Walk takes place tonight.
All right.
And it's the opening of this fantastic Florida art exhibit, which is, they have a lot of members, hundreds of members of the Art Association. And it's all Florida themed art this month.
Cool.
And next. Yeah.
That's
Nice.
exciting.
Might have to check that out.
Yeah. First Friday Art Walk is tonight as well. November 1st, 5 to 9 p.m. Free admission and 30 plus participating galleries. There's a free trolley all around town.
Oh, that's cool.
Perfect.
Hop on at the participating galleries and you can ride it around. A lot of fun on a Friday night.
That's nice for people that can't walk gallery to gallery. I like that option.
It really is. And of course, it's Old Town Trolley.
Of course.
Because they're awesome.
That's amazing.
Great.
Nice.
Great service and so much fun. And may I add that First Friday Art Walk is a perfect place to start your holiday gift shopping.
Right.
A lot
call.
of miniature art items, jewelry, other fun things in those galleries. Perfect gifts by local artists.
Yeah.
Love that.
Great idea.
13 the Musical by Apex Theater Studio is this weekend, November 1st through 3rd at the Waterworks, which is one of my favorite little venues.
Yeah.
It's over there near the main library. It's that old building that's brick and gorgeous, 184 San Marco Avenue. And 13 the Musical is a lot of fun. Teenagers singing and dancing.
Okay. So it's family fun, family focused.
Family friendly. Yes.
Okay.
A lot of fun.
Good.
Yep, at the Waterworks this weekend. Also this weekend on stage, The Revolutionists at St. Augustine High School.
It's going to be so good. We interviewed them on the Mike Davis Show. Honestly, these kids are amazing.
They are, and the photos are beautiful. I posted photos today on my socials. Go look at them.
Talking all about the French
Gorgeous.
Revolution and how like ladies with different cultures are kind of coming together with kind of it's all girl power. It's really super awesome. Go check that out. Yeah.
Amazing. November 1st through 3rd, St. Augustine High School. Show times are on my website. Huge list there. And you can get tickets at the door or in advance on Eventbrite.
Yeah, I'm going to try to go Sunday, actually. Yeah, I'm going to see this one.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
And you know what? We love the French Revolution.
Yeah.
We love plays
Marie Antoinette,
and musicals
all that.
about
Yeah.
them.
Let them eat
It's
cake.
a thing.
Yeah.
Gorgeous costumes too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Very fancy.
Very fancy. Cafe 11.
Uh-oh.
Huge list of concerts, like huge.
Okay.
November and December, I have the whole list up. Tonight, I am going to see the Chili Poppers, which is a Red Hot Chili Pepper tribute band.
There we go. We talked about them this morning.
Anthony
Sure.
Kiedis has been known to visit this town very often.
Maybe
so.
he's going to make an appearance.
This could be
Oh,
cool.
I'm going.
There
Anyway,
you
so
go.
maybe I'll see him. I'm reliving the 90s.
I love that moment.
They were
Yeah.
the best.
There's also a band called In a Nutshell that's Alice in Chains tribute. Isn't that fun?
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, there's a huge list. So just
That's a
original.
good, like, different pop for them. You
It
know, usually it's stomp,
is.
slap, long. You know, this is like a little bit more
This is the
chutzpah
90s.
with the music. Yeah.
Fun. You know, hopefully there's no mosh pit.
Yeah, right. That's all I'm thinking about. Alice in Chains.
They do mosh pits out there sometimes
Hey,
at Cafe
you know,
11. They
Stand in
definitely
the very
do.
back.
Yeah. Good energy.
But they have comedians and other great bands. So
Yeah.
check it out. Our favorite fun little venue, tiny venue in St. Augustine Beach. Past St. Augustine Beach, the Marineland Market is this Saturday, November 2nd. Raga Surf Cafe, which is a food truck there, organizes this market 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. first Saturday of each month, and local artisans, live music, produce, prepared foods, and more.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Another great place for local gifts.
Yeah.
Great.
Another great local event, and I tried to get in on this, but it was full. But you can still go to the event and eat the pound cakes. It's the Hastings Hoedown and Pound Cake Bake Off.
On this Saturday, right?
Yeah, a lot of people are very excited about this one.
I make a good pound cake, my grandmother's recipe.
Really?
But you know what? It was full.
They have 25 people.
Yes!
Yeah.
Well,
Yes!
it's lucky for them that it was full because
It
you
really
would have
is.
destroyed
I
the
would've
competition.
They saw that name. They were like, boo, we can't.
They were like, you're not allowed.
It's
Walk
unfair
away.
advantage. Yeah.
Take your cake home, lady.
But a lot of fun. You can learn how to like line dance. There's going to be a lot of country fun things. Yeah.
It's going to be fun square dancing, line dancing, live music, cornhole, and the bake off.
Yeah.
And then you get to sample the pound cakes. Delicious. So much fun.
I think it's off of Federal Point Road.
It is. It's actually in East Palatka, Florida. So you can get out there and learn about other areas.
Totally Putnam.
There you go.
I'm probably going to share it on Totally Putnam.
Perfect.
There you go. Perfect.
There we go. Whiskey, Wine, and Wildlife is next weekend.
A lot of chefs.
So many chefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
November 7th through 10th, all at Volano Beach. There are 5 different events. So you can choose your event. There's a wine dinner at Pesca. There are master classes at Hyatt Place. There are guided tours at the GTM Reserve with wine and cheese pairing. Then you learn about the wildlife there. That's the wildlife aspect. The grand tasting block party is 2 to 5 p.m. Saturday, November 9th at Volano Beach. That's the really fun one.
Cool.
It starts behind the Holiday Inn and kind of circles around back there. There's a, nature preserve and everything back there.
Right. I love it. It's my dog walk area.
Really
actually,
fun.
Yeah.
And that's the one where all the chefs are going to be there. Whiskey tasting, wine tasting, silent auction.
Oh, okay.
So many fun things. Yes.
That's great. Proceeds going to Volano Main Street, I'm assuming?
Volano Main Street for that community. Whiskey, Wine, and Wildlife.com.
Cool.
Yes. The historic Lincolnville Festival is back this year.
That's a good one.
Jazz concerts and other cultural events November 8th through 10th in the Lincolnville area of downtown. And you can find all the details on my website, the hours, the performers, including special guest Doug Karn.
Oh, wow.
He's a famous jazz musician, but he lives here.
That's cool.
It's great.
Children's Village, all that fun stuff. Willie Gallimore Center and Eddie Vickers Park.
Yes. Okay. Great. That's one. How many years has this been going on?
I don't know. I couldn't find it. I was looking on the website, but it's been many years. Heritage event.
Yeah. Heritage event. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe more than 20 years. I'm thinking. Holiday Night Market at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm. November 8th, next Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. Shop for holiday gifts while supporting conservation. Alligatorfarm.com.
All right. Very cool.
This is a cool event. Veterans Day weekend event. The Pena Peck House and the Women's Exchange of St. Augustine is hosting a speaker talking about the 8 women on the Vietnam Memorial Wall.
Oh, wow. That's
Should
an
be
interesting
really
chat. Yeah.
Interesting.
Great for them. The Women's Exchange over there at the Pena Peck House.
It's a free talk at 2 p.m. Saturday, November 9th, 143 St. George Street.
And they're known to sell out on these talks, too. So if that sounds interesting to you, I'd jump on it.
All their events sell out. They're in the garden under their amazing wedding tent.
Yeah.
Went to a luncheon this week.
Oh, how was that?
Sold out. Amazing. Delicious food. Great speaker from the St. Augustine Historical Society. Nicole spoke about ghosts and legends.
Love that.
It was really cool. It was an interesting take on ghosts and legends.
Nice.
And the historical, side of things.
Sure.
Really fun.
Cool.
And it rained. But their tent is so nice. It's one of those professional wedding tents that not a drop of rain got on us.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
great. Okay.
That's the tent you want.
I like that.
The pro tent.
Right.
I was
the perforated ones are not nice. Yeah.
Impressed and happy I wasn't soaked. All right. The tasting tours. Love the tasting tours.
Sure.
Holiday Sip, Shop, and Savor. November 9th through 12th, they are hosting a tour Of course, there's wine tasting and a chef's pairing lunch, but then you get to go downtown and shop at the boutiques.
That's fun. So is it like a hop on, hop off kind of moment?
It is.
Nice.
On their awesome golf carts.
Yeah.
Okay. Any food tour that has a golf cart is my kind of tour.
Right. And if you want to go shopping with your buddies, like this is a good,
they're going to take you to different places. You have your lunch, you do your tastings, and then you get to go shop at boutiques.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thetastingtours.com.
You know anything about the Grinch tours? Are they still up or are they booked out?
There's a few Grinch tours still available.
Okay.
So if you want to get that reserved, do it now.
You have to. It's so much fun. We did it as a family last year. It was so fun.
It's so much. It's literally the
He's
most
hysterical.
Fun golf cart.
He says everything I want to say to every tourist, like
he
ever.
stops in the road and yells at tourists.
It's so fun, you guys.
I mean, I yell at tourists, but behind my, windshield. No, he's just letting it all out. Gets out and fusses at them.
Yeah. Locals, this is for us. This is our tribute.
It's so much fun. And you kind of forget. You get on there and you're like, I'm riding around town. But then there's a giant green Grinch. And he just lets loose.
I like it.
So much fun. Thetastingtours.com. All right. This is back another annual event. The Ponte Vedra Auto Show.
Oh.
All right.
The 22nd annual.
Jeez.
It's a big deal. Yeah.
It is a big deal. It's Sunday, November 10th at Nocatee Station Field.
Okay.
Featuring 200 plus vintage and exotic cars.
Nice.
I might have to go.
It's a big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun one.
It's fun to walk around and look at all the antique cars, the new cars.
Cars I'll never own. Yeah.
Mostly cars we'll never own. I was shopping at Publix with my mom. She was visiting last weekend, and there was one of those silly Tesla trucks. What do we call those?
Cybertruck.
The Cybertrucks. And it was flat black. It wasn't even shiny. We had to stop and take photos with it.
So
we were
cool.
so silly.
Like a Matmobile.
Sent it to all my family that my mom's standing there, and we're like, Mom bought a Cybertruck.
Don't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
You got a lot of comments on that one.
My family's like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. They're never positive comments when people say they bought a Cybertruck.
Troy made an egregious mistake on the joke, and it just is still, to this day, still going on. Yeah.
So much fun. But anyway, Ponte Vedra Auto Show,
cool.
November 10th. Here's a really cool event. This is an artist's cinema night at Flagler College. It's a place where artsy people can go watch movies and bring all their supplies and do arts and crafts together.
Oh.
They're inviting crocheters, knitters, and other makers, drawing, paint, hand, sew, jewelry makers to come together and watch movies and chat about their art.
Okay. So sort of like you craft and mill at the same time or watch a movie? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's
nice.
a fun artsy night at Flagler College, Artist Cinema Night, and you can get a ticket link on my huge list of events.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Sweet.
More art. Artisans and Jazz Quartet in the Garden at the Pena Peck House, November 10th. They're going to have about 12 different local artisans on site in the garden, and the Jody Harmon Jazz Quartet will be playing in the garden.
Cool.
And of course, the Pena Peck House is known for its artisan gift shop.
Yeah.
So it's really a fun shopping event.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They've got some exclusive things in there too.
Yes. All right. We've all heard about this one. The 2024 International Open Billiards Tournament.
Yes, we're going to be talking to them. Very excited. Yes, this is coming to town. This is a big deal.
It's a big deal. It's November 18th through 26th. And apparently, all those known throughout the United States that are really good at pool are going to be here.
Yeah, it's a fascinating sport when you really dive into it. It's really cool.
I'm terrible at pool. What
Me
about
too.
you guys?
I'm not good enough at all.
Yeah. I mean,
but so like when you
I'm
start
bad.
talking to some of these players, that you can hear like how they train for it, the different angles. It's really cool science to the sport.
It'll be fun watching it. Spectators can go and enjoy the day, and it's out at World Golf Village.
The World Golf, gotcha.
At the Renaissance, which is always a nice stroll to the Renaissance.
Yeah, get out of the fish
forget
tank.
that part's
Parking
over
is
there.
lovely,
And there's free parking.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's great. We got a lot of people who take pool very seriously around here. Some of them go to the tournaments. And
and they can participate in this one, which is
for this to be in our backyard. I love that. Yeah,
it is really great.
Did I mention the prizes? There are cash prizes up to $40,000.
I'm going to learn how to play pool in the next few days.
Pool, this would be a good one to enter. Like, we might have an award-winning billiards player right here in St. Johns County that we don't know about that wins it all.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I know a couple of guys who are pretty good. I might have to pay their entry fee and split the winnings with them.
Yeah, I was like, how do we hustle that? That's good.
Right? There you go. And they have multi-day packages.
Nice.
Okay.
You can go spend the whole weekend there.
Perfect.
It's a staycation.
Yeah, very nice.
All right. This is one of my favorite events of the year. Nights of Pints.
Oh, yeah.
Coincides with Nights of Lights. Starts November 22nd and goes through December 31st. 3 local craft breweries participate. Dog Rose, Ancient City, and Jack's Barbecue Brewery.
Okay. And
they each pick a nonprofit that benefits from this event. Mm-hmm. You buy a t-shirt, you get a little punch card, you get a free beer at each place, and the money goes to these nonprofits in our area. Isn't that great?
They pick a local one then, right?
Each of them pick a local nonprofit right here in St. Johns County. So there you go.
That's great.
It's easy peasy. And you get a really cool shirt. It's
I know you collect them every year.
Skinny Lizard. Yeah. Skinny Lizard t-shirt printers design the cool shirts. This one this year looks like an ugly sweater, but it's a t-shirt.
Oh, how fun. That's cool.
It's perfect for Florida.
When does this go on sale?
November 22nd.
Cool.
In any of the breweries, you can go grab a t-shirt.
Awesome. I'm going to buy one.
It's a fun gift.
Yeah, that's fun.
People buy the shirts just to give it.
Me too. I'm not a beer drinker, but
because it's just a local St. Augustine thing and it's just fun.
Hey, quick shout. I know we're on Dog Rose, but you can talk about the Pie in the Sky thing right now.
Yes. Right now, through Thanksgiving, you can donate 5 non-perishable items and get a free pint. That's awesome. It goes to Pie in the Sky that feeds seniors here in St. Johns County.
Yeah, I love that.
Really awesome. What a great organization.
Doug and Courtney doing the most.
Yes. All right. We're still into the Nights of Lights. Here we go. Jimenez Facio House Museum has a holiday tour called 100 Years of Music.
Nice.
They have partnered with the St. Augustine Art Association. They have 13 artists coming into this historic house to decorate the fireplace mantelpieces. There are 14 fireplaces in this house, if you can believe it. One is anonymous artist. They have a special fireplace that is going to be decorated by an anonymous artist. I think they might be famous.
Like Banksy?
I don't know, but
Julia's like, Davey, stop talking.
I'm not sure that would be.
Wow, that's awesome, though.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
But
I thought it was going to be Davey.
Could
maybe
be.
It is Davey.
Heck of an artist.
The local Banksy. That's
there you go.
Yeah, that's a compliment I just gave myself.
There you go. But the other 13 artists are amazing. They're members of the Art Association, which the Art Association started in 1924 at the Jimenez Facio House. It was founded there.
Really? Wow.
They had a meeting. They had a gathering of artists, and the editor of the St. Augustine Record was there in 1924.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, back when it was
a long
important.
time ago when it was a newspaper.
Yeah.
So that's a cool event, and it's music themed, inspired by music. And every Saturday during the event, November 23rd through January 18th, every Saturday there's a free concert at 2 p.m. by a local artist in the courtyard.
That's nice. They have a great courtyard too.
They do have a great courtyard and a great gift shop. It's the Fig Tree Gift Shop, named after their historic fig tree that they make fig jam with.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the biggest fig tree I've ever seen, actually. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yep. So there you go. JimenezFacioHouse.org.
Nice.
And then Nights of Lights.
Here we are.
Yeah, that's the big one, right?
It's the one, November 23rd through January 26th.
Okay.
Millions of lights, lots of things to do, trolley tours, walking tours, boat tours, you name it. The opening is November 23rd at 6:30 p.m. in the plaza.
Okay.
Get there early, get your spot. Don't get on the pump house. That's my spot.
I love you.
I get a stool. I climb on the pump house. Everybody gets looks at me like I'm crazy, but I'm short and I have to get a shot above the crowd.
Yeah.
There we go.
And you just get thousands and thousands of views from that shot. That is the best place to get shot.
Yes, it's the best. It's
you
the
go.
best.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go.
It's going to be a great night. I'm excited for that.
Nights of Lights opening night.
Very cool.
Old Town Trolleys, Nights of Lights tours. We talked about it. It starts the next day, November 24th through January 26th. Reserve your row now. You get those great 3D glasses. You get all the songs. And, of course, the fun elf hunt.
Perfect.
New fun things. Speaking of a new thing, St. Augustine Experiences has a new History Under the Lights tour. It is a walking tour. People are often asking me, is there a walking tour during Nights of Lights? There is.
Okay.
StAugustineExperiences.com. Go check it out. He does have daytime tours, but History Under the Lights starts at 6 p.m. So they literally take you on a route through the lights and talk about the history of St. Augustine, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Love that. They're great tours.
And they know what they're talking about, too.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They know.
Got to get those steps in. Yeah, that's a good one.
It is. And, people are always like, I'm like, yeah, you can just stroll through the lights. This one you can stroll through and learn things.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sweet. Awesome. Got
Fun.
a couple more you can hit us with?
A few more. There's a wreath making workshop at Leitner Museum,
Okay.
which if you haven't been watching the socials for Leitner Museum,
Hysterical.
they have a really funny reel up on Instagram and Facebook.
Shout out to Ray. Amazing.
Ray Emmy, about the museum not being haunted.
Yeah,
it's
really
entertaining.
really funny.
It's cute. I love it.
He's standing there explaining on the camera like it's not haunted. You have nothing to worry about, and then there's like ghosts in the background like running like frantically. It's so funny. I love the sense of humor over there. Great stuff.
Which made me think I want to go on a ghost tour at Leitner Museum.
Totally
Ray, start that.
Yeah, there you go, Ray. A new challenge.
We need
That's
a
the
guide.
thing about St. Augustine is you could do a ghost tour literally anywhere.
Yeah.
I've always said that, and I'm like, now I want to go on a ghost tour at Leitner Museum at night.
Yeah.
It would be really spooky.
Wouldn't it be great?
Don't take me up to the 4th floor. It's already pretty creepy up there.
Heard about the little girl in the pool down there? Ooh, yeah.
Anyway, there's a wreath making workshop at Leitner, November 26th. There's wine and charcuterie. You learn to make a wreath. It's awesome. Really fun. One more?
Yeah.
Sure.
Boardwalk Bazaar at Marina Munch, November 29th. The last Friday of the month, they do this. Food trucks, cantina, and local artisans.
Fun. I know a lot of people have a good time, especially the local artisans have an opportunity. Yeah, it's good stuff there.
Very cool.
So much fun.
Renee, thank you very much for always coming in on the first of the month. We appreciate you.
Yay. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Oh, that's all coming up. Wow.
Yes.
We skipped over Thanksgiving, but whatever.
It's a meal.
It's that weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Totally staugustine.com where people can find the full list of events. We appreciate you, Renee.
Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Boo.
Absolutely.
Awesome job.
Yeah, man, it's that time of the year already.
Can you imagine?
Unbelievable. Yeah, but a lot of cool stuff going on.
Yes,
glad
sir.
Renee's on top of it.
Yep.
All right, glad our friends at Old Town Trolley are on top of it. Hey, we just talked about them. I say sign up for that elf tour, man. That sounds like a great one for the kids.
Absolutely.
They're actually absolutely going to love it. Get in on that as soon as possible. It is the best way to see Nights of Lights. It really is. So make sure you get your row reserved as soon as possible.
Yep.
Great folks down there at Old Town Trolley. They are the Green Train, which is very Christmassy, by the way. And they're the best. We love them. You're going to love them too.
New website. Go to holidaytrolleys.com if you want to get your exclusive rows there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, good stuff. And you know what else is exclusive? Well, it's All American Air because they're exclusively helping us in St. Johns County and St. Augustine for over 45 years.
That's right.
They're the go-to home service experts. Whether you need warranty or non-warranty work on any make or model, they have preventative maintenance agreements, new construction installations, and cutting-edge systems like the Lennox systems or the Ultra Smart iComfort thermostat. All American Air has all your newest and latest innovations to keep you comfortable year-round. Give them a call, 904-461-0070.
And a great way to celebrate the holidays. Been 39.
Oh, so good.
Go have yourself a few glasses of wine out there. They got some special menu, of course, for this time of the year.
Yes, sir.
Which is great.
Heavier reds right now. Yep.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I pretend like I know that makes a lot of sense. So we'll just go with that.
We drink what we like in town, honestly. Yeah, but yeah, featuring cabs and a little bit heavier, a little bit spicier, a little bit more bold, full fat flavors. I'm excited to see what they're going to reveal later today.
Oh, they've got a reveal today.
Yeah, they're
right.
wine of the month. They always give like a 25% off of one special one. So we'll have to check and see what that one is.
Check out Bin 39. They're at 4 St. George Street. You can call them, see what that wine is. 904-827-5740. All right, it's horoscope time.
Oh, boy. Okay, we're back at it. Here we go.
Capricorn and Pisces on deck today. Capricorn. Oh, ambitious Capricorn. Steal yourself for a decent descent. Boy, I am just not. It's my fault that the horoscopes have not been good. I'm realizing that this week. It's on me.
The stars. They're word salad, though.
They really are. Ambitious Capricorn. Steel yourself for a descent into metaphoric quicksand. I should actually just read these before we do these. Read these right along with you guys. While you strategize for world domination, forget not that mouse is the best slave. Forget that mouse is... All right, we're done with horoscopes. No horoscopes for today.
We're just not...
I'm not on point for horoscopes today. It's not.
You have to channel it.
Yeah.
Well, I've got unusual images for you today, so maybe this will lift you up here.
Great.
So this first one is comically bizarre. Look at how this Vespa with the looks like a tongue kind of situation here.
Solid. I like it.
Next up, I have no idea, but it doesn't look like this is just running through the fields here. Yeah. It says asparagus. I don't even know what that is. Crazy.
Turnip.
Next up, caught kissing in the refrigerator. 2 cats.
I hid in the refrigerator when I was a kid.
Did you really?
My first game of hide and seek, my parents really freaked out.
God, I wish I could fit in something like that. Next up, look at this Pikachu on a subway.
Oh,
the hands going through the mouth.
Wow.
It's like, I don't want to be revealed. Pokemon Go, right?
Not going to say the joke I want to say. Go ahead, please move on.
Oh, next up, mineral water. It's very similar at Bin 39.
Yeah, there's minerals in there.
Definitely.
And there's some water in there somewhere.
Next up, look at this hand soap. That means, well...
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
The pump is so nice. Next up, Big Bird. Is that you with some chucks?
I was thinking the same thing.
Is that for Big Bird?
Jeez.
Next up, you don't want to boil pizza. That's not going to be
the way to do it.
That's not how to heat it up.
Somebody's first house.
It's going to be very soggy.
Next one too.
You can't take a bath and wash the dishes at the same time. Come on, Ajax. That's not good. And then finally, when you're trying to take that 555 selfie, that sucks for you.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Outside of your phone.
So dopey. Everyone knows it's the number 2.
All right. Hey, Magnolia Family Dentistry.
There they are.
They are redefining what it means to visit the dentist in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Magnolia Family Dentistry, not just about clean teeth. They're, of course, about a clean and extraordinary experience from start to finish. Their commitment to excellence shines through in every aspect of their care, from routine checkups to advanced procedures. Dr. Rodriguez and her dedicated team provide a warm, caring atmosphere where your health and your happiness are their top priority. I almost read that as your breath and your happiness, but I guess that could go along too.
Hand in hand, yeah.
A 904-824-0990.
And the panache difference, their carefully chosen and highly trained staff are there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission of ethical and sustainable business practices and its high fashion aesthetic. Check them out. Go to getpanache.com and get with it, boo.
Great show today.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Don't do it.